Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Spawn Nudie. I'm Spontaneous One.
And I'm the ingenuity person.
If you couldn't tell, this is just what's gonna happen to the channel for a while. This man's going back to AIT. If you couldn't tell by his OCP top and tan T-shirt and goofy look on his face. Oh wait, sorry, that's his face.
He had to think of that one extra long.
So he's gonna be going to AIT. I'm gonna be starting back at college, doing college stuff, finishing my degree. Oh, my
More or
first
less,
degree.
Yeah, starting.
Starting. I don't know how to word that. Whatever. I'm
He's
getting my
putting his toe
associates.
into the pond.
I'm getting my associates. And then life will continue on from there. So, we'll both be trying to post content. I'll be doing hopefully more on Twitch, and if we build like a TikTok, y'all will find out really quickly that we're too dumb for TikTok, and that's hard.
One thing, I've mentioned this idea to him. One thing I wanted to do, I'm not the greatest artist in the world, but I wanted to try and do an animated kind of series where I draw things out, because he used to, I don't know if I can say he's used to, or is still running a campaign that was, can I say used to, or?
It might resurge, and if it does, I'm probably gonna do some D&D stories, and you guys might hear D&D stories from past campaigns. We'll see how that goes.
But as I was saying, I want to try animating those, drawing them out. That is a lot of work for the idea that I want to do. There is no guarantee, but that is a potential. And if that's something you guys would like to see, leave it in comments. Let us know.
So yeah, life's gonna be changing. This is gonna be the last video for probably a year that you're gonna see both of us in. You might have videos where like we influence it, or like if we record off a different device, you might have like both our voices in it.
I mean, a good idea.
Just we won't be physically together until probably next December, next January. So about a year from now.
Reason for that, I should tell him.
Sure.
I will be going to Iraq after I graduate. I graduate in March, and I go from March to December, maybe even January, unfortunately. But I will be over there. And that's 9-hour difference from where we live here.
Yep.
And over there.
I love how patchy my facial hair is. Like, y'all can't catch most of it off the camera, but like this is patchy. Oh, there's a huge gap. Oh, that's horrifying.
You know the beautiful thing about being blonde?
No one can tell.
Exactly. So therefore, drill sergeants don't yell at me when I don't shave.
You'll probably be catching more like of my basic training stories, a couple AIT stories here and there. We'll be doing a lot more card content. I think when this is coming out, I have over a month advance in card videos. We'll be doing card talks where we just or one of us will talk about how we feel about a card. You might get both of us talk about the exact same card in two different videos, giving our separate opinions, what we think will combo off of it, what actually does combo off of it, uses, specific rulings. You'll be hearing some D&D content. You'll have me trying random things here. Maybe friends from both our sides. His military life, my regular life, coming in, popping by for videos.
I definitely, I'm going to be doing a video over a deck I built. A very expensive deck I built. He makes that face because he knows how much it cost.
I built worse. I built a lot worse. Slivers.
Yeah. He built slivers.
For Magic the Gathering players, they know.
Slivers are dumb.
They are dumb.
I built he built Wooburg, slivers, I built Wooburg dragons. So
the thing is, I might do a deck tech on a deck that consistently can beat slivers. If that's not scary.
Definitely think you should do over number it's number 1 now for us.
We have a list of like our not favorite, but like our strongest decks and kind of favorite. And slivers are number 2.
Yeah. Actually,
which is scary.
Speaking of ranking, I would like to apologize for the fact of never finishing that tournament series, as I am sure all of you probably would have loved to have seen how that turned out.
Oh, it would have been
I
horrifying.
especially would have loved to have see how that turned out, but we just didn't have the time to do it.
And we might be able to start back again next year. New bracket.
We'll have a lot more decks in that bracket.
And a lot less precons.
Oh, we might do a few. Whatever's in our top.
We have
pre-cons.
adult money. That's scary.
Adult money.
Whenever you can just buy a Karn Liberated for just giggles, that's adult money. When you can spend $1,000 on a deck.
Or a mana cube. That was expensive. $45.
Sliver Queen also. $300.
I don't. I think the most expensive card I've ever spent money on might be 67.
The actual most expensive I've spent was $345 for my Sliver Queen.
That's stupid.
Followed by, I made I think it was $105 purchase for 3 Karn Liberateds.
I think I try and take my deck max price $300. I have two $453 decks. That's a little expensive.
I don't care about pricing of decks. I find more fun. I have decks that are like $50 or less, and I love building those. Budget decks are great. I built a spider budget deck that was like $30, which is our like entry level deck. And then I have like my green white life gain 1/1 counters. That's like $100, which is kind of budget too. Kind of.
So,
It's
I'll
dumb.
make a comment on that deck. His green white may only cost $100, but it's well over its worth and its capability is well over into the $600 and $700 range.
I couldn't sell it for that much. That would be way too expensive. But it hurts.
If you were to put this in tournaments, it's a winner.
It hurts.
So
And it went against a deck that turns 6 lethal. Like, not lethal commander, just straight lethal damage, and it could have turned 7 lethal commandered.
I think at the point you could do Lethal Commander too.
No, it can. It was just, in the instance I'm talking about, this was me and him.
Yeah.
I've won with turn 5 slivers. And it beat it.
Yeah.
It beat it badly.
Slivers didn't get a good hand that time. It wasn't fast enough. Oddly enough to say.
Slivers not fast enough. That is a painful statement.
If you draw a bunch of mana and no slivers, you ain't got slivers.
Nah, I love it. It's fine. You can never have too much mana with Wooburg. So yeah, just be expecting us to still be here. You might see my face a lot more than his. You should be used to it.
I'm sorry. I don't have the nicest roommates.
I literally spent 5 hours, I think it was like 2 days ago, pre-recording videos. Like, it's not that he doesn't take this seriously. I'm not making that claim. He loves the channel just as much as I do. Actually, probably more, because my ADHD makes it where I will just forget that we have a channel for like 4 weeks.
And I'm not gonna lie, I do feel bad when I don't create content. I mean, I'd like to. Yeah. I had saw that he made a New Year's video. I was like, oh, crap. I was supposed to do that. And I did that, I think, after New Year's.
Yeah.
So
I saw it. He uploaded it the next day.
it was
Great. I uploaded at midnight for New Year's. I didn't do a Christmas video. We should have done a Christmas video.
You know what we should do?
Regrets.
We should pre-record holiday videos.
We're not pre-recording that far ahead. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna change by then. You might see a different hat.
Yeah.
These are new glasses. I broke my other pair. That should be a video. How I broke my first pair of glasses. It survived
Holy
6
crud.
months of
You've
basic
never
training.
broken a pair of glasses until then, didn't you?
Yep. Survived 6 months of basic and AIT for me to
He's better.
You'll
man
find
than me.
out. You'll
Better
find
than
out
me.
if I record that video. I won't. I'm embarrassed. That was dumb. I think that's all though.
Yeah.
Hey, so just like the other videos where we say goodbye for a while, it's not always goodbye. Just
See
say
you again.
hi for another day.
Well.
No.
We could technically do that because that song
It's fine,
was
but
written
no.
a long time ago.
No,
You-
it's fine.
you know where we're
Bill
going.
Cipher.
No, that's not even a Bill Cipher song. Yes, it's in the movie, but he does.
TV show.
TV
But
show.
yes, I say Bill Cipher because it's referencing the song
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking
Gravity
about our,
Falls.
I was thinking about our high school choir class. We were singing that.
Stories for another day.
Stories for another day.
Thank you guys for
See you
watching.
next one.
Boy.
Bye.
Here's a